Stop, ask, decide. The stop, ask, decide approach is a valuable tool for making informed choices and decisions. In a world filled with endless choices and constant distractions, the concept of stop, ask, decide emerges as a guiding light amidst the chaos. Often, we find ourselves making impulsive decisions driven by instant gratification or external pressures. But what if we could pause, take a breath, and approach decision-making with intention and clarity? Stop, ask, decide offers just that a mindful approach to steer us away from hasty choices and towards thoughtful ones. By embracing the power of pause, we create space to reflect, ask ourselves essential questions, and gather the information needed to make informed decisions. Through this intentional process, we empower ourselves to choose paths aligned with our values, goals, and long-term well-being. So, next time you're faced with a pivotal choice, remember to halt the rush, seek clarity through inquiry, and let your decisions be guided by wisdom rather than impulsive whims. The journey of decision-making begins with a conscious pause and ends with choices that resonate deeply within us. At its core, the stop, ask, decide approach encourages individuals to embrace the power of pause, take a moment to reflect, gather relevant information, and consciously choose their actions. It recognizes that decisions made in haste or without careful consideration may lead to unfavorable outcomes or regrets. By intentionally hitting the pause button, individuals create a space for self-reflection and a deeper understanding of their desires, values, and goals. This process allows for a more comprehensive exploration of available options and the gathering of necessary information to make informed choices. Ultimately, the stop, ask, decide approach empowers individuals to take ownership of their decisions, cultivating a sense of agency and confidence in the paths they choose. It fosters a mindful and deliberate approach to decision-making that can lead to greater fulfillment, success, and personal growth. In a world where decisions often come fast and furious, it is crucial to reclaim our power and take control over the choices we make. The importance of avoiding hasty or uninformed decisions cannot be overstated. When we rush into choices without careful consideration, we risk compromising our long-term goals and well-being. By embracing the stop, ask, decide approach, we shift from reactive decision-making to proactive decision-shaping. This intentional process allows us to assess the options at hand, consider potential consequences, and align our choices with our values and aspirations. It empowers us to avoid being swayed by external pressures or impulsive urges, enabling us to make decisions that are truly in our best interest. Taking control over our decisions requires a willingness to pause, reflect, and gather the necessary information, ultimately leading us to a path of greater fulfillment, personal growth, and a sense of empowerment. 1. Stop. In the fast-paced and demanding world we live in, the significance of stopping before making a decision cannot be overstated. Too often, we find ourselves caught up in the whirlwind of urgency, instant gratification, and external pressures that push us towards impulsive choices. However, when we intentionally hit the brakes and pause, we create a precious moment of stillness and clarity. This pause allows us to step back from the noise and chaos, giving ourselves the opportunity to reflect, assess, and consider the implications of our decisions. It is in this stillness that we can reconnect with our intuition, values, and long-term goals. By taking that moment to stop, we regain control over our decision-making process, ensuring that our choices align with our true selves and lead us towards the outcomes we desire. The significance of this pause lies in its ability to bring forth conscious awareness and guide us towards more thoughtful, purposeful, and fulfilling decisions. Taking a moment to pause and clear the mind offers a multitude of benefits that can greatly enhance our decision-making process and overall well-being. When we pause, we create a space for reflection, allowing us to step back from the immediacy of a situation and gain perspective. This reflection prevents us from succumbing to impulsive actions driven by fleeting emotions or external pressures. By taking that intentional pause, we can evaluate the situation with a clear and rational mindset, considering the potential consequences and aligning our actions with our long-term goals and values. This practice empowers us to make decisions that are more informed, thoughtful, and aligned with our true selves. Moreover, clearing the mind through a moment of pause helps us achieve mental clarity and focus. In our fast-paced lives, our minds can become cluttered with distractions, stress, and information overload. By deliberately slowing down and clearing away the mental clutter, we create space for deeper insight and intuition to emerge. This enhanced mental clarity allows us to make decisions with greater discernment and accuracy. We become more attuned to our own needs, desires, and values, enabling us to navigate choices in a way that brings us closer to our personal growth and fulfillment. The benefits of taking a moment to pause and clear the mind are far-reaching, as they provide the foundation for more intentional and purposeful decision-making, fostering personal growth and cultivating a sense of inner peace. 2. Ask. In the realm of decision making, the ask step emerges as a powerful tool to gather information and evaluate the array of options before us. Once we have taken the essential pause, we can embark on an exploration that involves asking important questions and seeking valuable insights. The ask step encourages us to be curious, inquisitive, and open-minded as we seek to gather knowledge, perspectives, and facts that will inform our decision-making process. By engaging in this step, we expand our understanding, challenge assumptions, and uncover new possibilities. It allows us to tap into external resources, such as experts, mentors, or trusted sources, to gain valuable insights and advice. The ask step empowers us to make more informed and well-rounded decisions, as we gather the necessary information to evaluate the options before us and navigate the path that aligns with our goals and aspirations. As individuals embrace the ask step in their decision-making process, it is essential to encourage them to pose relevant questions that shed light on their path ahead. By asking themselves thoughtful and introspective inquiries, people can gain clarity and make more informed choices. Firstly, they should consider the available choices at hand, examining the different paths that lie before them. This awareness opens up a realm of possibilities, enabling them to explore various options and consider their implications. Next, people should ponder the potential consequences of each option, weighing the short-term and long-term effects that their decisions may bring. This evaluation helps them navigate the potential risks and rewards associated with each choice. Finally, individuals should delve into their own values and priorities, reflecting on what truly matters to them in the given situation. Understanding their core principles allows them to align their choices with their authentic selves, making decisions that resonate deeply with their personal beliefs and aspirations. By encouraging people to ask these relevant questions, we empower them to take an active role in their decision-making process and pave the way for choices that are grounded in self-awareness and purpose. In the pursuit of making informed decisions, it is important to recognize the significance of seeking additional information or advice when needed. While we may possess a certain level of knowledge and understanding, there are instances where the complexity of a situation warrants external insights. Seeking additional information or advice allows us to tap into a wealth of expertise and perspectives that can provide valuable guidance. It demonstrates a willingness to expand our understanding, challenge our assumptions, and consider alternative viewpoints. By reaching out to trusted sources, mentors, or subject matter experts, we can gain fresh insights, access relevant data, and broaden our perspectives. This willingness to seek additional information or advice reflects a commitment to thoroughness and a desire to make the best possible decision. It is a testament to our humility, recognizing that no one person possesses all the answers. Ultimately, by embracing this mindset, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to navigate complex decisions with confidence and wisdom. 3. Decide. In the final phase of the stop, ask, decide process, individuals enter the realm of decision-making where they make a thoughtful and informed choice. After taking the necessary pause and gathering relevant information, it is time to synthesize all the insights and arrive at a decision that aligns with their goals, values, and aspirations. The decide phase involves careful deliberation, weighing the pros and cons, and considering the potential consequences of each option. It requires a balance between intuition and rationality, as individuals trust their gut feelings while also employing critical thinking skills. The decision-making process is unique to each individual, guided by their unique circumstances and preferences. It is a moment of empowerment, as individuals take ownership of their choices and embrace the responsibility that comes with it. The decide phase is the culmination of the process, where individuals move forward with confidence, knowing they have carefully considered their options and made a decision that best serves their needs and aspirations. Decision-making is a multifaceted process influenced by a range of factors that shape our choices. Personal values play a significant role, as they act as guiding principles that reflect our beliefs, morals, and priorities. Our decisions are often driven by the desire to uphold and align with these values, ensuring that our choices are in harmony with who we truly are. Long-term goals also come into play, as we consider the impact of our decisions on our desired outcomes and aspirations. Evaluating the potential consequences and benefits of different options helps us make decisions that propel us closer to our long-term objectives. Ethical considerations further influence our decision-making, as we weigh the moral implications and societal impact of our choices. Ethical decision-making involves taking into account the potential effects on others, considering fairness, justice, and integrity. By considering the ethical dimensions of our decisions, we strive to make choices that contribute positively to ourselves and the world around us. Additionally, factors such as past experiences, cultural influence, societal norms, and cognitive biases can shape our decision-making. Recognizing and understanding these influences allows us to approach decision-making with increased awareness and mindfulness. By critically evaluating the factors that impact our choices, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and can navigate decisions in a manner that aligns with our values, goals, and ethical principles. When it comes to decision-making, weighing the pros and cons, considering potential outcomes, and aligning decisions with personal values are essential practices. One approach is to create a list or visual representation of the advantages and disadvantages associated with each option. By objectively examining the potential benefits and drawbacks, individuals can gain clarity on the potential impact of their choices. Another effective strategy is to envision the potential outcomes of each decision. This involves considering the short-term and long-term consequences, evaluating how they align with personal goals and values, and identifying any potential conflicts. By envisioning the outcomes, individuals can better understand the potential effects of their decisions and make choices that resonate with their aspirations. Aligning decisions with personal values involves reflecting on what truly matters and considering how each choice aligns with those core principles. It may involve asking questions such as, does this decision reflect my integrity and authenticity? Does it align with my beliefs and morals? Will it contribute to my overall well-being and fulfillment? By aligning decisions with personal values, individuals ensure that their choices are in line with who they are and what they stand for, leading to a greater sense of purpose and satisfaction. Ultimately, the practice of weighing pros and cons, considering potential outcomes, and aligning decisions with personal values helps individuals make more thoughtful and intentional choices. It allows them to navigate the complexities of decision-making with clarity, confidence, and a deeper sense of self-awareness. Now, let's look at a couple case studies pertaining to Stop, Ask, Decide. Case Study 1, Weight Loss Journey. Emily is a 35-year-old woman who has been struggling with her weight for years. She wants to adopt a healthier lifestyle and lose weight in a sustainable way. By applying the principles of nutrition in the Stop, Ask, Decide approach, Emily can pause and reflect on her current eating habits, goals, and values. She can then ask herself relevant questions, such as, what are the nutritional choices that have contributed to my weight gain? What are the potential consequences of continuing with unhealthy eating patterns? How does my desire for long-term health and well-being align with my current dietary habits? Armed with this self-reflection, Emily can make informed decisions about her food choices, develop a balanced and nutritious meal plan, and create sustainable habits that support her weight loss journey. Case Study 2, Sports Performance Nutrition. Mike is a competitive athlete who wants to optimize his performance through proper nutrition. He participates in endurance sports and wants to enhance his energy levels and recovery. By applying the principles of sports nutrition in the Stop, Ask, Decide approach, Mike can pause and reflect on his current dietary practices, goals, and values as an athlete. He can then ask himself relevant questions, such as, what are the nutritional choices that can fuel my performance and aid in recovery? What are the potential consequences of neglecting proper nutrition for athletic performance? How does my aspiration to excel in my sport align with my current eating habits? Armed with this self-reflection, Mike can make informed decisions about his pre- and post-workout nutrition, hydration strategies, and overall dietary plan to support his sports performance goals. Case Study 3, Healthy Eating for Busy Professionals. Jessica is a busy professional with a demanding work schedule and often finds it challenging to maintain a healthy diet. She wants to improve her eating habits to support her overall well-being and manage stress. By applying the principles of healthy eating in the Stop, Ask, Decide approach, Jessica can pause and reflect on her current eating patterns, goals, and values. She can then ask herself relevant questions, such as, what are the nutritional choices that can provide sustained energy and nourishment throughout my busy days? What are the potential consequences of relying on convenience foods and neglecting nutritious meals? How does my desire for a balanced and healthy lifestyle align with my current dietary practices? Equipped with this self-reflection, Jessica can make informed decisions about meal planning, food choices, and strategies for incorporating healthy eating into her busy schedule. In conclusion, the Stop, Ask, Decide approach is a game changer when it comes to decision making. By taking a moment to pause, gather information, and consciously choose our actions, we empower ourselves to make thoughtful and informed decisions. It's about taking control, avoiding hasty choices, and aligning our actions with our values and long-term goals. So the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, remember to stop, ask the right questions, and decide with confidence. Embrace the power of conscious decision-making and watch as it transforms your life. The choice is yours. Now go out there and conquer the world, one decision at a time.